So, with the video editing software I've always used, recently stopped working for some reason, and I haven't gotten around to picking a new one yet, so this reaction video has to go up unedited. So, I'm hoping we see the Gen 10 starters, and I'm hoping the region is based on either Australia or the Pacific Northwest, because I live there, and Australia because me and my brother watched the Australian version of Ghosts a few days ago. Now I'm gonna randomly make guess predictions about the starters. I'm gonna say I don't like the water one. I do like the fire one, and the grass one is meh for me. And I came up with a song parody last night. How'd it go? Better wake up at 6, so that's lame. Because of a leak, I know Gen 10's name. Pokemon is having a day. I want I want new starters. We're done with Gen 9. What is your favorite evolution line? Pokemon is having a day. And now I need to talk for 5 more minutes. What else can I talk about? That's Smoliv. That's Emmett. My alarm clock. Who I ended up not needing because I randomly woke up at like 3. This always happens on Pokemon Day. I go to bed earlier than usual, so I wake up earlier than usual too, which is way earlier than it needs to be. So if we do get a region based on the Pacific Northwest, can there please be a scene where someone has to deal with waking up early to watch something they want to watch, and they get really crabby about it? That would hit close to home very well. Let's see, I said crabby, that's a Pokemon. It's also a kind of patty, and I won't say what movie because I don't want to give it free advertising, but whatever. Scream 7, same day as this, and also same 30th anniversary as Pokemon. And I got Espar and Larvitar in my background. They're dating. What the starters are. I want a grass type pterodactyl because I used to go with that theory that all the grass type starters are based on dinosaurs, and that makes me want a pterodactyl one. Why does the water type one always have to be a land animal? Why can't they just do a fish? And the fire one. What animals could they do? You know, Pokemon aren't always based on animals. Sometimes they're objects. So let's have the fire type starter be a truck. Just random idea. Oh, fire truck. Didn't even mean to do that. It's like that How I Met Your Mother episode where Barney accidentally says fire marshal. It shoots fire, Marshall. And 2 more minutes. Did you know Pokemon isn't actually short for pocket monsters. It stands for People Order Cool EV maybe on no days start with N. Maybe on never. That's what it stands for. People order cool EV. Maybe on never. That totally makes sense. It made more sense than the original Japanese, so it was just a bad mistranslation. And the reason it's called Pokemon Presents is because they're giving us presents. I'm sure I'm far from the first person to make that joke. Uh, Premiere will begin shortly. That's my chance time clock. Can't see it in the dark here, but that's what it is. Chance time is from Mario Party. And we're having a party here, for sure. At 6 in the morning. And the premiere will begin shortly. Wish I had thought of more words for that song. And what else could they announce? Maybe Pokken Tournament sequel will happen. Probably not. I'm gonna mute that. I hate this music. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, Jigglypuff, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. We have liftoff. Pokemon presents. What does it present? Okay, are the original games coming out too, or are you just gonna do this to show that it's Fire Red and Leaf Green? I think this is just an intro, actually. But it said something's rated T, which isn't usual for Pokemon. What's that about? All the games. Now just a white screen. Okay, here we go.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company.
Hi, Ishihara from the
Today,
Pokemon Company.
February 27, is Pokémon Day.
Yeah, I know.
This is the date the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were first released in Japan.
Yeah, I know.
The beginning of the Pokémon series.
That is true. Tell us something we don't know.
In those first two titles, 151 Pokémon made their appearance. Now, a total of 1,025 Pokémon have been discovered.
That's
and these
Peturant.
diverse Pokémon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience. This year marks the Pokémon series' 30th, a
They're making a
milestone
much
reached
less
because
deal
of
of
your
it than the
support.
20th.
Thank you, each and every one of you.
You're welcome.
We hope you will all
Don't feel like I
enjoy
did
seeing
anything.
how Pokémon continues to evolve.
Say that again.
In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokémon. Please enjoy the presentation.
Hopefully I do. Pikachu's getting some steps in. Going for a portal. Pokemon, 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 Pokemon. What is this thing? Interesting. That's cool. Hopefully there's better versions
I'm
of it.
Junichi Masuda, and I handled the music and sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue version video games. You can now play all 45 songs from the games on the small player inspired by the Game Boy system. We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game
Only
Boy, so I
the
hope you
Pokemon
enjoyed
games
listening while
can
swapping out
at least do better
cartridges.
Game Boy games. Like there's Tetris and Super Mario Land and Super Mario Land 2 and Super Mario Land 3.
Hello, Pokemon trainers, and happy Pokemon Day. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026
There's so many Chris's
Pokemon World
in these.
Championships,
There's Chris
which
Pratt,
will be
there's
taking
Chris
place
Malandandri, now
alongside
there's
our
Chris.
new fan experience,
Said it
Pokemon
was
Expo
Brown, right?
in San Francisco. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world. Competitors in the video game championships will battle for the first time in Pokemon Champions, while their fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. Each of the final matches of these games
But
will
not
be
Pokken
held at
Tournament.
the Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last year's finals. Years ago, we
What
started
sports
on a
team
mission to
plays
create
there?
the most exciting Pokemon event
They
for
said
our
San
competitors
Francisco.
and their families.
So is
As
it the Golden
World
State Warriors?
Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the
Does this
world
mean
can
the
come
Gen 10
together and
region's based on
celebrate their
California?
family.
That'd be a good
As we
one, a good
celebrate
place
30
to do.
years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event.
Maybe
Fans
throw in
of
a
all
little
ages
Arizona
can
in there
expect
so we can
fun
get the Grand
activities,
Canyon.
including interactive
A
exhibits,
Pokemon version of
gem
the Grand
trading,
Canyon, I mean.
cosplay showcases, unique panels, hands-on workshops, exciting partner collaborations, and of course, visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store.
That person had a
To
Cleffa.
celebrate
I
this new
caught a shiny
experience,
Cleffa
today, we're
in
giving
Legends
you a
VA.
first look at a truly special piece of art illustrating Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated World Championship.
Why is Pikachu an astronaut?
Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
You're welcome again, even though I didn't do anything. Balloons! With Pikachu ears, lots of balloons, and a card. It's the cards. All those legendaries and then Pikachu. The future awaits. Yeah, yes it does, I suppose. I don't get the card game. I wish I did. Pokemon Party? Like Mario Party? Oh no, Pokemon Go 10th anniversary. Yep, those are Pokemon. What's your point?
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return.
They go away,
And
apparently.
there's a
I
two-day
didn't know that.
Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
Here,
Okay. They're not characters. They're just character designs. Why do people care about them so much? I don't get it.
Pokemon Masters EX.
This would be like if the default Mii's had tons of fans. It'd be weird. It'd be like, oh, which one's your favorite? My favorite is this one, even though it has no personality. But if you do like them, I'm sorry, I don't mean to say you're wrong, it's just I disagree. And then this game exists. Pokemon Sleep. Obvious joke is obvious. And there's Mew. And flying around up the moon. Kinda rhymes. Yellow's like, dude, why are you sleeping? It's the morning. Morning's here. The sun is out. And look, there, Latios and Latios were there for some reason.
To celebrate
Pokemon
Pokemon
Unite.
Day, Zapdos,
I'm sure they do.
Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray.
Even though the game's about fighting each other. Why is it called
The
Unite?
magnificent power of the three legendary
Kinda
bird
weird.
Pokemon comes together.
Do you fight as a team,
Soar
at least?
stylishly into battle. You can
I don't even know
participate in the event to unlock their Unite
what you do in this
licenses.
game.
And even more Pokemon are scheduled to be added. Don't miss what's coming.
One of these things is not like the other. It's supposed to be Embor. Electrode volleyball. That sounds dangerous. But fun. Just not in real life. And the card game again. Look at these cards. Don't you want these cards? See, Arvin is a character. He had a personality and a story. And, I have no idea what those are. GameCube. Oh, that's why it's rated T. Because of the GameCube games that are apparently rated T. Look at Dark Lugia. He's so dark. He's destroying a boat for some reason. XD, like the Disney Channel. Gale of Darkness. Like Scream. Gale. I was talking about Scream earlier. And this guy's running around and got a Slugma and a Handour. Yeah, I did not like that face. And yeah, I thought this game was only double battles. Maybe that's the other one. That looks double. If it is doubles only, they're not showing it off very well. Okay, we get the point. Next game, please.
Hello, everyone. I'm Utsunomiya
Hi.
from the Pokemon Company.
Hi,
I'd like to give you all
Utsunomiya
some
from
additional
Pokemon
updates
Company. I
as
hope
we
I spelled
share
that
the
right.
latest news on our games. First off,
Latest news
we
on
have
our
information
games.
regarding
Woo!
the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games.
I was gonna say, why
coming
only
to
Fire
Nintendo
Red? What about
Switch.
Leaf Green?
The Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games, remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan.
Why would you
were
fire
released on Game
the
Boy
dad
Advance
from that
in
70s
2004.
show? What did he do?
Today, these games have been made available to play once more as
Why would you
download-exclusive titles
leave
on Nintendo
Rachel from
Switch and
Friends? What
Nintendo
did she
Switch 2.
do?
We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokemon Home in the future.
Then
This way,
champion
you can bring
is probably
Pokemon
named
obtained
Blue
in other
Oak,
Pokemon RPG series
so
titles on adventures with you,
that's
or
a
you
dirty
can send
joke.
Pokemon
I'm
to
sorry.
visit Pokemon Champions. We hope you look forward to it. Next,
It
we
is
have some news
6:13.
about Pokemon Champions.
Sorry for waking you. Who is that guy? This guy in the trailer, he looks nutty. Like the drawings. I saw another fun plushie, and they're having a tournament in San Francisco, like they were saying before. San Francisco has buses like that, right? What's with all the weird faces? Mega Raichu. And electricity. Everybody wins. You know, how about announce a new board game? Video games aren't the only kind of games. I remember Pokemon Sorry from back in the day. How about bring that back and update it?
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game, the newest title in the Pokemon series. Please take a look at this video.
We were done with that. It was in the song. If you can't tell, I didn't like this game. The gameplay was okay, but not as good as the real Pokemon games. And the characters, oh my god, the characters. Okay, this is just showing off Mega Evolutions. How is this DLC? Explain the game, please. Just because the only people watching are big fans doesn't mean we understand what you're showing us. Get to the point, my goodness. Yeah, Mega Stones exist, I know. I still don't understand. Get on with it. This is just a waste of time. Mega Garchomp Z. Whoa. Yeah, look at me. I'm not 4 times weak to ice anymore. I'm only 2 times weak to it. That's so much better. What was the point of that? You know, how about Pokemon DLC for Lego Party?
A new Mega
I usually
Evolution
hate
of Garchomp,
when games I
Mega
don't have
Garchomp
or
Z,
haven't
has been
finished
discovered.
have DLC, but I would welcome it this time.
This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation concludes. After claiming this gift, you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace. Next up, we have some news about Pokemon Pokopia.
A game I don't hate. Good. This is progress. Creepy. And square. I see a radio of some sort. Probably a Rotom. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a Rotom. It's the right color and everything. Oh, look at that! It's a Rotom. So is that just for this game, or can you get it in...
Of Rotom? Did it get enticed
Probably
by the
just
music
this game.
and hop inside? It's
DJ
really
Rotom, I like
and
that.
seems to go by DJ Rotom. What happens if you give it a CD in the game?
That's a stupid question. Obviously, it's
It can
gonna
help liven up
do
the
this.
town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I
Is this
introduce
game out
you
yet?
to the world of Pokémon Pokopia. Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town. It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokémon to develop the town. Wow, they're sure fired up. Of course, you can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too. But how do you cook?
Funny looking berries, they almost look like carrots. Carrots? You're making a Pokemon game out of me! I was not! It was supposed to be stew!
Huh?
Mocker! Can you tell I'm excited for Scream 7?
That silhouette.
It's Fat Gus. That's what my brother calls it.
A Greedent appeared.
And then
It sounds like everyone
Squobit, I
calls
think
it
it's
Chef
called,
Dente.
is Baby Fat Gus, according to him.
Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of
Hey,
dishes.
Ditto, if you're gonna use the ladle, you have to actually put it in the food.
Each
You can't just
Pokemon
put it in
has
front of the
different
food, that's not
foods
gonna
they
do
prefer.
anything.
Some
Where it's
dishes
just going
will even power up your moves when
not
you
actually
eat them.
eating the food.
This will make it even easier to develop the town. Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing.
That's a weird way to describe a
In
game. It makes
multiplayer
it
mode,
easier to
you can
do
visit
work.
other players'
Like,
towns.
I'm sure it is fun, but you're not making
You
it
can
sound
play with
fun.
up to 3 other people. First, let's play some hide and seek. I
Only
wonder
3?
where
That's
everyone's
weird. It's
hiding.
usually 4. Like, nothing wrong with it. I'm just
There you are.
surprised.
There's someone here too.
Play hide and seek, like in Animal
Where's the
Crossing.
last one?
This game is like Animal Crossing.
Whoa! You can transform into objects too. That was a fun.
Oh, maybe when they
game
said
of
up to
hide
3,
and
they
seek.
meant up to 3 more, because that was clearly 4. And that
By
rhymed,
working
for real that
together,
time.
you could even build something
Boy
this
rhymes.
big.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so weird. They just randomly decided, let's merge Animal Crossing and Minecraft, but
Together,
make a Pokemon
you can
game.
develop a town. Or go on far-off adventures.
Far off
New
adventures.
encounters may await you as well.
And encounters await you as well.
Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a town, one step at a time. Pokémon Pokopia. Available on March 5th.
Ditto in Magnemite form had a whole face instead of just one eye. Did not know they made this game.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th.
And
We
answer
hope
my
you
question.
enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town from the ground
Again,
up.
working. Why describe a game that way?
Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
But you're not done, right?
We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video for you all. Thank you for tuning in.
Now I'm doing weird faces. See, the plushie's got it right. I see a desk with a flower and a journal with some colored pencils and drawing of trees and Pikachu. It's in grayscale like the first generation. No. Oh, I don't. This might not be something new. Oh, these all look like old places. That's obviously an old place. Okay, I think they're just doing a montage again. For a second there I was worried it was Johto, let's go. Rhyme. Hi, Pikachu. What's up? You look Detective E. EB. So tropical. Let's go Alola. That's more interesting than Johto, at least, in my opinion. What is it? This might be Australia. Yeah, what part of the world is this supposed to be? Just looks like Alola again, but they wouldn't do that, would they? I mean, it'd be okay if they did. It'd be weird. Just, I want a new place. Is what I'm trying to say. Where are the starters? This reminds me of new Pokemon Snap a lot. And the stop-motion Netflix show, Concierge, that's what it's called. New starters! I see a bird. And, okay, bird. Brout. Doggy. Bon. And I'm not good at telling reptiles apart. I think a gecko, based on the name. So yeah, I like Fire Dog, just the face is way too small. I think I'm going with the bird. Pokemon Winds and Pokemon Waves. So rock me, Pokemon, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, Pokemon, any way you feel. Hey, Pokemon, rock me. Rock me, Pokemon, like the winds and the waves. Rock me, Pokemon, like a southbound train. Hey, what was that noise? Is it over? Okay, I think it's over. So, time to go to the website. Might not be up yet. I don't think it's up yet, unfortunately. And waves. I wish I hadn't seen the leak. It'd be so funny. Like, you go, whoa, people are already typing this a lot? That it's... Yeah, looks like I can't do my tradition of looking at the website be part of the video. Yeah, oh well. But I can still do a random word. And the random word is afraid. And I can't add my ending clip. So just picture the pig putting a sandwich on the pile of toys, and then dog shows up. Well, maybe I should do dog, because I did Tepig for the last game. Now I can do dog. But that bird, man. I want to do the bird. Anyway, afraid.